Away. Hey guys, welcome to Daytona for the Xfinity Race season finale. We're going to find out who's going to make the playoffs. Today we are joined by our commentators Irvin Vargas
You.
and Casey Weber.
Yup.
um, so we're going to take a look at our playoff picture and see who's in and who's fighting for a spot.
And there you go. There it is on the screen.
All right, so we see Caleb Lane has got 5 wins this season. Obviously locked in. Jack Carr, Jamie Watts, and Charles Baker are our 4 winners. Kyle Simpson up 39 points, almost guaranteed locked in. He could have a really bad race and end up out, but most likely going to make it. We see Jack Ellis is on the bubble right now with Carlos Perez 6 points behind, Jess Hanna 15 points behind, Finn Armstrong 15 points behind. Andrew McAvoy, they're in 20th, and Callum Johnson, they're both 40-plus points back. But best case scenario, one of those guys could make it on points if these guys have a bad race. But we don't want to leave it to chance. We saw last night John Howard Jr. racing his way in, and maybe tonight we're going to see a surprise winner that breaks into the playoffs. I'm excited to see who's going to be that guy.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
gonna
we
be an
can
interesting race for sure.
maybe we can keep the trend going and get another first time winner again.
Yeah, that'd be awesome to see. I mean, I want to see my guys win every race, but we like to see the storyline too. See who can race their way in here.
Before we start racing, I'm going to fix something real quick. Unfortunately, the ticker isn't responding to the game, so I'm going to have to restart the thing. So just give us a few seconds so we can get the ticker so that everyone knows the place. Otherwise, you're just gonna be stuck knowing who the top 10 is. Let's make this work.
Y'all
So
can
just give me 1
y'all
second.
can spend extra time looking at the playoff standings
Yep.
to see who you think may come out on top here in the points.
You guys can keep talking if you guys want to.
The Twitter post about the 22 to 22 Cup mod, was that like dictating when it was coming out there with that Twitter post?
Well, yeah, Thomas of Full Circle Racing was talking about he's not so cryptic tweet linked to a song that said 1 week away, so maybe that means it's a week away. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I
Would be
was
nice.
gathering.
A week away would be nice for sure. But
Yeah, we definitely need it for online, you know.
I'm here. I made it.
Yep. You didn't miss anything, Matt. We just kind of went over the playoff picture.
All right, playoff picture is still there. Let's accelerate a little bit. Make sure the times are still running.
Can you share your screen with us again, please?
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, guys.
Thank you.
Hopefully now that should make the ticker run how it should with the times running. Yep, there we go. You're all good now.
Here we go. Now we're going to find out who's going to make the playoffs. Because you got Jack Ellis and Ben Gordon
Be right back,
there on
guys.
the edge. With Vladimir Makarov, Turner Woodward, Zane Garrett, not with a big gap to give here.
I like how you say his last name.
How would you say it?
Makarov.
I said Makarov. I don't know. I have to hear him say it. He can, if he's watching, he can come.
If he's watching, who's right? Me or Key?
I'm still going to call him that probably. I'll just call him the Russian, or maybe.
We need to have like a vote, a poll. Who do you think's right?
It doesn't matter who's right. It matters what he says. He's the determiner of how you say his name, and he might agree with me. I don't know.
I think he'll agree with me.
I wish Irvin would have put it on the lap time so we could see what these guys are running. But while we're waiting, we got 45 laps. Pit window should roughly be 26 laps. We saw the truck race last night go about 25, 26, and I expect about the same from these guys. We saw.
Hopefully something will happen tonight.
Yeah, we about had a big one last night. We saw John Howard Jr. narrowly miss a big wreck around halfway point, and then wound up in victory lane. So that tells you all you need to know. If you can avoid the big one, you can end up in victory lane.
I probably have a better laptop than yours. I have an Alienware that I got like last year, so that's like the.
I don't know. Urban's.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, but we are ready to go. Had to deal with
Yeah.
an issue here, but we
You
are
could have
all
left
good.
it. You could have left it on the lap times, you know.
Oh, I know. Standings. Here are your standings right now for the practice. Right now, it looks like Kyle Simpson is your leader right now.
Go ahead and accelerate through so we can see.
Kyle Simpson. No.
Kyle Simpson.
Oh, never mind, losing it.
Ron Marks, Turner Woodward.
And there you go. That's the end of it. Ron Marks takes it with Turner Woodward is second.
HRI, Dave Grubb spent some money this week on his Cup and Xfinity teams, so maybe giving a chance at one of his guys to win this race.
Yep, there we go. All right, guys. Well, as always, you guys ready for some qualifying?
Yep, let's see who's going to be on the pole.
Off this little thing on the screen. And here we go. Here is the acceleration. All right, guys, here we go. Here is your official standings for the Xfinity race here at Daytona.
Drum roll, please.
Turner Woodward.
Turner Woodward.
On the pole. Man, you see your first 6 cars there, all HRI and Hughes Motorsports. So
imagine that.
Yeah, that's actually not bad of a standings for sure.
Besides that, we see Finley Armstrong, who's a few points out of the playoffs in 7th. Jack Ellis is on the bubble. Ben Gordon is right there as well. Several of these guys are in great position to have a chance to get to the front here and get this one. Because right now I see Jess Hanna qualified in 22nd. And where is Carlos Perez? Is he in this picture? Oh, qualified near the bottom in 32nd at 6 points out. That's a long hill to climb. Let's hope that he can get it done. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
DK so right now, predictions. I need to see right now. What are the predictions?
My prediction is that DK is going to win. HRI or Hughes Motorsport, one of those 6 cars.
It's going to be interesting for sure.
I am going to go with my man Turner Woodward.
Turner Woodward.
Woo. Turner Woodward.
Who you got, Irvin?
I don't know, man. Man, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to go with Andrew McAvoy. Might actually take it.
He's the farthest out of points right now that has a chance of making it on points.
Yeah, exactly. So
him winning it would guarantee a spot, and he's going to kick somebody out.
Let's roll the dice for him. But we're gonna go right to the start, and we're gonna get ready for some racing, guys. You guys ready for this?
I'm ready. Hey,
yeah, we're at Daytona. Anybody?
Anybody?
Look at your guy.
Anybody.
Look at your guy. Irvin qualified on 27th.
27th. I know. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, hey, not bad. Hopefully he can stay in a pack, you know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway, well, we're going to accelerate just a little bit here. Get them on the field, and they're rolling out of the pit lane.
Olin.
Dave Grubb is predicting that Woodward is going to lock up the Rookie of the Year. But I wouldn't be too confident of that, Dave, because Casey picked him, and it doesn't work out really well when we pick people. Doesn't always end well.
Mind the pause.
Modern. If I had an alternate, I would say the 83 because we saw what he did at Talladega on fuel mileage. So.
It's gonna be an interesting race. I mean, as always, super speedway racing is always intense for sure.
Well, what matters now is you had so many cars get the upgrades, especially HRI and Hughes. They're probably the strongest with Mattitude in 3rd. You're going to have several teams that are going to be able to pull away now. And the same thing with the Cup. You had several teams upgrade their stuff, and it's just a great race now. I didn't think it was going to be, but everybody put that money into these 2 series. I think we may end up seeing a race similar to last night if there's no wrecks. If we
there's
have
no
wrecks, then
wrecks,
that's
yeah.
going to change it. That's going to change a lot of things.
Yeah, the Truck Series kept it nice and easy, but I mean, when it comes
Not
to the
about easy.
Xfinity,
They were 3 and 4 wide most of the race.
well, you know what I meant. You know what I mean. I mean, like, they kept it nice and clean, and they drove as best as they could. We did have a little bit of a kerfuffle going into turn 1, but I mean, that's hard racing for you. It's playoffs. You got to give them something here.
Indeed.
And here they coming through. Beautiful cars coming through. This is gonna be interesting for sure.
Here we go, Casey.
And the pace car is docking into pit lane. Pull them belts tight once again. Green flag wave, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls, at Daytona.
And we're racing at Daytona, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go, going into turn 1, and they're already starting to flip around, trying to see what line will work for them the best. It is the last season race, so this is definitely an important race, so these guys will definitely be riding it nice and hard, and I guarantee you they'll be pulling some moves. But today, the key word, survival, just like yesterday. These are faster cars in the truck, so let's see how that goes.
Indeed.
Going in already into turn 3, and it's looking like they're splitting up just a little bit. You could already tell who the strong cars in this league are. Yesterday, they kept it pretty close and clean there, but these guys, they're separating a little bit by bit, and they're already starting to, who's going to lead the first lap here?
Caleb Lane.
There it is.
Lead
Woo!
First lap.
Imagine that.
Takes it. No surprise there. Lane takes the lead.
All 3 of Hughes Motorsports are locked in, so they're just racing for playoff points.
Look at this.
Maybe
a little bit dodgy.
Maybe trying to keep somebody out of the playoffs. We'll see if they ended up causing some issues with somebody else.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Who they decide to help. 17 on the inside line. He needs to come up here and lead some laps right now.
Get on the high line. Got a lot of help on the low line there.
And we
3
got
wide over there in the back.
single cars out front. Then we got 2, then 3 wide.
The fact that they got the power to stay by themselves right now, it's incredible. A little bit of help with the draft as well.
Hughes Motorsports back to 1, 2, 3 like they finished last week.
Yep, made history last week.
See if they can hold off those HRI guys. You know they're hungry to put a stop to the domination of these 80 cars here.
Prediction right now, they're going to be a big one in one of the 2 races. Is it going to be this one or is it going to be in the Cup race? I'm going to have to put my prediction in. It might actually happen in the Cup race.
We'll find out. Right now, these guys aren't racing too hard right now.
No,
you got
definitely
3,
not.
4 wide in the back there. Looks like everybody's still on pace. I don't see anybody dropping out of the draft yet. It's good to see.
So we assuming pit stops at about around lap 20?
I'm saying 20, 25, 26 is my guess on pit stops. I like seeing teamwork right there. Seeing, oh, no, I just spoke too
Splitting
soon.
up.
84 is going to dive inside.
There.
Thought all the teamwork going to help us get pulled away, but 84 is not going to take 3rd place right now.
And here they come, rushing through as always. My favorite part. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Yeah, he's like, screw that, we're all in. Screw that, I want to win again. And it's bum, 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 bum,
And
bum.
look what he did, though. He dropped out. Now the 84 and 82 are dropping back like rocks, and you got the rest of the field coming up. So him being selfish cost them a lot of time. 84 continues to drop back after deciding he wanted to take 2nd. Now he'd be lucky to stay in the top 10 after this lap. There comes the Charles Baker up to the front.
Man.
And HRI is now going to be 1, 2, 3. What a big turnaround right there after the 84 decides to step out. Changes the race completely.
Exciting racing so far, but don't worry about the exciting racing here in virtual Daytona. If anybody knows, right now, today is the first start of the, a couple of hours ago was the start of the 24-hour Rolex at Daytona. So that's definitely being, it's definitely happening right now in the real Daytona, but virtual Daytona, we got the MOT offline guys killing it right now for the final race of the season for playoff points. Who's gonna
We
make
should do
it?
that.
A 24-hour? Oh my god! If you guys are willing to do a 24-hour race, I am down for it. I'll just need a day where I don't work 2 consecutive days. I think my PC could handle it.
Look at those HRI guys. They're checking out.
Yeah, they are checking out.
Charles Baker, who's in the lead right now, is the only other winner besides Hughes Motorsports.
I can tell you right now, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of cars I usually don't see up in the front, and that's just the power of super speedways. If you can catch a draft and you can stay hard, drive clean, you can definitely survive these races.
See that 99 of McAvoy's made his way up to the front now.
Oh, look at that! I told you. Top 10 right now: 48, 99, 84, 83, 13, 17, 89, 82, 23, and the 33 up in the front.
What a poor decision of the 84 car. I've talked to him about that. 3-car lead and then decides to pull out and ruins the whole momentum they had.
Uh-oh, Lane is not in a position to want it to be.
'99 up to 5th. Looks like a few cars may have lost the draft. Can you scroll through the standings and see if anybody's way off? Irvin?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
I said, can you scroll through the standings and see if we've lost anybody in the draft?
Yeah, for sure.
I think we lost Irvin.
So far, the 6, the 1 are the only ones that are actually like off the pace right now.
Wow.
And you can see them in the back right now.
Lily Holmes in the back.
Imagine that.
And the person I'm actually surprised to see, 23rd, my boy, in the Domino's truck. The Domino's car. The nice little super. Still keeping the pace, so I'm glad to see that.
Yep.
The wonders of a super speedway. The wonders.
You see Jack Ellis and Jess Henn on the inside line here in the pack. Both of them trying to secure a playoff spot. Jack Ellis on the bubble. Hannah was only a few points back. Looks like we lost a few more for the draft that lap. Like the 88, the 41, and I couldn't tell the other one. But
after passing the line, it's still the 1 and the 6, but we are starting to lose the
81,
we're not really
18.
losing much.
Uh-oh, the 81 losing the draft. That's not good because Mike Carroll was already talking about maybe getting rid of him.
This is definitely not a good way to show them you want to keep them, you know?
Carson Hubbard is not performing up to Flow Car Motors standards, so he may find himself out of a job if he doesn't get a caution here and get back in this pack. Andrew McAvoy has made his way up to the lead in the bottom line.
Just out of curiosity, whenever you change a driver, does the team ratings go back to square one?
Your car ratings stay the same, but your driver ratings are what's different. So that's always interesting to see if you change a driver, or see if it was the driver's fault or if it was your car fault. If you get a good driver in and he starts performing well, kind of like Noah Cole in the Truck Series. He used to drive for HRI, and Dave Grubb fired him. I picked him up, put him on my team, and he's tied with the points lead in the Truck Series right now. So it could just be a matter of equipment, or it could be just the driver is not able to perform in these big games.
I think us here at Weber Racing, we're still trying to catch up to everybody else.
I got Lane and Armstrong out front with Baker. Armstrong, with a solid top 5, may lock himself in to the playoffs.
I like how Hustler Racing Inc. is now gone into the loan shark business, from what I read.
I don't know how much loan shark that is. Greg Shetner giving out money for free just to get it returned exactly back to him, no interest. I'm not sure how much of a loan shark that is, and not just a benevolent.
Who does he think he is? Oprah Winfrey?
Oh, look up. Are they gonna go 4 wide here?
Uh-oh, this is
Oh,
not good when they're
dangerous.
going 4 wide.
They
Oh,
come.
he's splitting apart.
23's off the road. Woodward's down on the apron.
Down on the apron, yep. Uh-oh.
Did he come up?
Oh,
Oh,
I saw it.
Oh,
Woodward takes the field out in the back. The 41, the 2,
Oh,
and the 93.
no. Caution is out.
I like seeing the 93 turn
good.
around.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Starting from this lap
Definitely
right here. We're gonna have to see it from here.
definitely the 93 got the short end of the stick on that one.
Here's a replay right here. Look at this. Oh, boom!
Oh.
Oh, and a couple cars made it through. Very happy to see the 10 out. Oh,
I like to see
wow.
this 93 gets fun. Hey, Dave Grubb, I told you not to be too excited about Turner Woodward because Casey picked him. He ends up being in the first
Oh,
wreck.
man. Who can we see that from? You want to see cockpit view on the guy?
Yeah, go cockpit view.
Yeah,
on.
see 93.
Cockpit view
Yeah.
here.
We see the 23 get pushed down.
Comes back up
And
when it shouldn't
right
have.
in front
Right
of him.
there,
Boom.
right there. Boom. Oh, there's going to be some fighting in the pits after that one. That is a LePage moment if I've seen one.
Who
Wow.
pushed the 20? Who pushed the 23?
How's that a
23
LePage
chase.
moment?
Well,
He has to be a
kinda.
lap down.
Well, I
Go
mean,
to
he
the
went up either way.
Yeah, he went up trying to, I guess,
Oh.
catch the car.
Announcer jinx is
Keep-
real. Who
Yep.
said he was going to win?
Casey
Oh, shit.
said the 23s. Go to the 23's rear chase.
23 real chase.
Rear chase, and let's see if who pushed him under the line. Hey, was it the 4 of Zane Garrett? I think he just went down there by himself.
I mean, he had
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, look, he just broke. Look, he just braked. What was that? Was he targeting him? Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know what was that about, but I mean, it took out.
I
It
don't know,
took,
he let
it
off
took
and
this guy.
everybody
It
just
took
went
this guy
by.
out too. I mean, like poor guy ends up getting a
I
shitty
don't
end of
think
the stick
Woodward
here. He's
got.
dead
I don't
last.
think Woodward got forced down there. I think he willingly went down there. I think he got a little nervous on the 4 there and just put it on the apron, and then came up right in front of the
Oh my
93.
God, that's just unlucky. Look at it. He. Oh
Watch
my
the 10
God.
miss that. Look at your 10 car.
All right, the
barely
41
gets
doesn't
by.
look like he got any damage out of that, so it wasn't even that bad. I'm gonna go rear chase and see if the front looks bad. No, it looks clean. Looks clean.
I don't know
man.
how.
The 2 get any? I think the 2 might
The
have
2 got hit hard too. Yeah.
The 2 I think got hit hard as well. Yeah, let's go to that one. Well, no, actually, there's no damage. We'll
I
check
think
right
there's
here.
a little bit of damage.
For chase.
If he didn't, he managed to squeak by. Like,
Oh no. Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, maybe a little.
Maybe a little. I mean, it might have just been a bit of a
Yeah.
bump. But we got a lot of guys in the pits, and I figured that was what was gonna happen. Pit stops.
but the 83 or the 93 definitely got the short end of the stick on that one.
Yeah.
The
23
23
still on pit road
still
getting
on pit
picked.
road. Yeah. Wow. Sheesh. What about the 93? Is the 90? Was the
93 's gonna be
93
out.
is gonna be out?
No
He's
way.
probably out.
Yeah.
way
No,
he-
it's out.
he
And
gone.
as of now, retired. Oh, that stinks. First retiree. It wasn't a big one, but it was definitely a wreck. So I mean, we still might see one.
Question is, can they make it the rest of the way? I don't think so, but I've been wrong before.
Well,
Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe the 83 can make it the rest of the way.
I don't know.
Casey likes to think the 83 has extra fuel in the car.
Well, they're getting.
Saw what he did at Talladega, so you know there's stricter plates. So.
They're putting themselves back together right now.
What is that one car doing? He's like holding up that line.
Got a couple cars trying to line themselves up again. '92 almost getting taken out. Is '92 okay? He's just cruising right now. Back in the front. Well, it's an interesting race for sure. So far, one caution, and I figured it was gonna be something.
Yeah, he wasn't even forced below the yellow line. He just went down there and then just was like.
Yeah, just said like, yeah, I'll just.
He was
go
like,
right back
slow down. He was like below the yellow line, then he went back up and just got on the brake.
I don't know. Was that an intentional brake check? I don't know what that was, but that was something.
We got time to go.
Mate.
We got time to go look at it again. Pace car's still under.
Yep, it's
Lights
still
on.
gonna be on it. So if anything, we'll just go to the 93.
Maybe it popped out of gear or something, you know.
Well, here it is from the perspective of the spectators here.
Yeah, maybe the 23
Whoa.
there, the transmission popped out of gear, and
The 96 looked like it got a little bit of damage as well. I mean, the hood seems a bit popped up.
that would be my only guess. There is it popped the transmission popped out of gear, and that's why he went low to.
I mean, I guess you could say that, but I don't know. Let's check the rear. Let's check the rear here.
Hey,
and see.
I'm just making up. I'm making up stuff to go along with the story.
Hey,
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. That's good. Oh,
Ooh.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
he's gonna
look,
be slow.
yeah, it's got a little bit slow. Yeah. Oh,
Murphy's gonna be way off the pace after that.
well, that stinks. Definitely not the best thing to see when you're racing here at Daytona. And like I said before, it's all about survival. It's all about making sure you can make yourself through this, and hopefully you don't end up screwed.
This should be the light should be going off here, and we can check and see where everybody's lining up at. Because right now we got Charles Baker out front, Jack Ellis in 5th. He's on the bubble. That's a good place for him. Jess Hanna there in 6th. Carlos Perez is not in the picture anymore, so maybe has a shot to sneak in there. McAvoy is in 7th. Callum Johnson is also fighting for a spot. He's in 8th. I mean, there's several guys up here that still have a great shot.
Yeah, but the 33 got a huge motorsports brigade behind him.
Lights are off, so this will be the we're about to go green.
If those 3 cars go low together, then they're gonna pass the 33
Oh man.
or the 84. You just be like, "I'm doing my own thing, guys."
Again, yeah, he's got himself back up the 3rd after he messed that up. He must have had a good pit stop.
Yeah, I believe it. Well, I'm hearing some chatter, and yes, there is a WWE pay-per-view today, the Royal Rumble. It's always nice to see the Royal Rumble for sure. So definitely happy that we did an early stream so that we can catch that after as well. If anybody's a wrestling fan, no conflicting here. No conflicting.
I was debating on like, should I take the night off to watch the Royal Rumble? Or... I was like, oh, I could watch the Royal Rumble tomorrow on Peacock. Doubling up?
Yep, doubling up.
I thought I only did that when like it was like lap cars or whatever.
No, don't worry about it, Casey.
Neat. I didn't know you could do double file restarts
Just be happy.
In this game, I thought you could only do single file.
It's okay. Don't talk. We don't talk about it.
I'm just saying. I didn't know.
Going green.
Okay, I just saying. I didn't know you could do that. I learned something new today.
We're green flag racing once again. Here we go.
Just Hannah taking it up on the high side at the start.
All by himself.
I don't know if that was the right call. These guys spread out fast.
All back together now. Let's see if this will put them all together. Unfortunately, we're seeing a couple cars in the back being pushed back as well.
They're gonna be way off the pace.
Yeah, way off the pace.
A lot of damaged cars. Hey, just look up here on the inside line in front of Kyle Simpson. The 81 car has found his way back up in the top 10 after being almost losing a lap before that wreck. Like the 81 would have lost a lap. So maybe he can save his job now.
I don't know.
Carson Hubbard, I mean, if he gets a top 10 here at Daytona, I think Mike Carroll will be pretty pleased with that.
Got a couple cars in the back right now that are losing the pace right now. And as I figured, it definitely would have been the 2, These guys, I mean, they're the ones who took the hit the most, and they're just falling behind. And then there's Lily Holmes, which is not surprising to see in the back, but I mean, we'll let her be.
Yeah, I retract my earlier statement from like a couple races ago that when I said Lily Holmes, the contact of my people, might have a ride over for you. We changed our mind. We're going in a new direction.
I already got fired from a job she didn't even have.
I don't know if that's I don't know if Lily Holmes coming to Xfinity is like a demotion. You went up to the second division of NASCAR. I don't think that's a demotion.
She's getting paid more.
I
Maybe.
yeah,
I don't know.
It's weird. I don't know.
Maybe
Lily
they're
Holmes
paying
should
her
have. It should have been John Howard Jr. coming to the Xfinity. He's been performing exceptionally.
I think she just needs to find the right seat.
I got 3 wide through the middle of the pack there. 84 and the 13 are out front. Inside line, pretty strong.
3 wide
most of the time.
Man, oh man.
Move her up the cup. Can't get any worse.
Move her up to Cup. Why not?
Yeah, can't get any worse. Maybe she'll be awesome in the cup too. You never know. I can only imagine what a grass Daytona would be like.
Oh God! Hashtag grass Daytona, please, if you can. Hashtag that shit all over the MOT Discord. Hashtag it anywhere you can. Hashtag.
Put it on a race car. Put it on a race car.
Put it on a race car. Exactly. Oh my God.
Put on the hood.
Ron Mark's taking the lead. Can he get the? I don't know if he can lead the lap or not. I think 84 just gets him at the line.
Oh, we got the hashtag going in the chat right now. Hashtag MOT Grass Daytona. I pitched it already, and I don't know about you guys, but Alex Jarvie said that's a good idea. That'd be interesting.
I know. I can only imagine.
We might just see it. We might just see it. So let's keep hashtagging it.
I thought it was like a legit track already.
It's going to be apparently.
They released it earlier this morning.
Get the fuck out of here! Really? Woohoo!
It's now available to download off Reddit.
Oh man, I might have to try it out. I might have to just give it a shot.
Thinking about changing the team name to hashtag Grass Daytona.
No, it's gonna be Grasstona.
Grasstona.
Seen a couple cars fall back there.
Think anybody get mad if I'd start a thing up called Tuesday Night Lightning?
All right, easy there, McQueen. I said easy there, McQueen.
Am I gonna get a cease and desist order if I go with Tuesday Night?
I don't know. I mean, Disney will definitely hit you with something. And here they come rushing through. My favorite part.
I would worry about the lawyers at Monday Night Thunder being like, "You're kind of stealing our idea."
Stealing our mojo here. Stealing our mojo.
What?
Tuesday Night Lightning.
Ron Marks finally gets his lap led there. Now the 84 is going to dive underneath. Teammates lined up. Okay. Jack Ellis still looking strong. Jess Hanna looking strong.
You know what would be neat? Maybe like an ARCA series or like a Dirt Late Model series. That would be. Just saying.
3 wide for the lead off turn number 4.
Oh boy! Looks like there's some 4 wide in there too.
At the line. The 13 gets it.
And we're at 20 to go here at Daytona. Curious to see if Mass Motorsports can get another win, maybe sweep the weekend.
Could be.
And got the 5 up there and the 17's up there. So
I mean, yesterday was an exciting race too. You couldn't go wrong with that one.
Nope.
As of right now, we got a couple cars off the pace, and a couple might actually join them. The 41, the 2, the 96, the 1, and the 23, all 17, about to be 18 seconds off, with the number 10 being in 29th with only 2 seconds off. A couple other cars are definitely going to be joining that group as well, if it stays the way it is.
If we stay green, we should catch those lap cars right before pit stops.
Yeah,
that could
for
change.
sure. I see it.
Could change the whole race. Because I think they're going to have to pit with maybe 5 to 10 to go.
Yeah, I can see that.
It'd be like that race at Pirates where they pitted, I think, on the last lap.
Like I feel like maybe between 5 and 7 laps is a sweet spot after having the caution on lap roughly 15. I think the sweet spot is going to be maybe 5 to 6 to go. So maybe somebody can stretch it. Maybe somebody's saving in the field.
I think the 83 can stretch it.
I don't know if we can do that again. I think that's a one-off.
He's like that like the old Chevy GMC pickups that had like 2 tanks, a tank on each side. Got another tank.
I mentioned the 81 maybe saving his spot by getting back up there, but since then he's dropped back to the back of the line.
5 looked like it was leaning on the T-Mobile car there.
Yeah, I don't want to. Matitude doesn't want to see that. The 5 car
doesn't want to see
needs
that.
just needs an easy top 5 here. Doesn't need to wreck himself or the field trying to get that, because he gets taken out, his chances of making the playoffs are probably over. But he finds himself in second right now.
I've said this before and I've said it again. It's all about survival as well. You ain't gonna win a race if you can't end it.
Matt's blaming the 83 being too aggressive on the blocks.
Uh-oh. Radioactive would be a funny thing to hear. It's like another Kyle Busch moment.
Yeah, Matt, if you're watching, have your people call my people and see what we can negotiate the 3 for Arrow. Number 3 for Arrow.
You already said you could have it.
Yeah, you said you could, no? I've heard that.
I didn't hear that.
AC doesn't read the messages.
Apparently not.
The messages.
So I was going to have to pay for it.
Yeah,
I figured he switched. I figured he switched to 48 anyway. Everything else is 48. I figured he switched 48 in there.
He said $200.
Heck,
That's Canadian.
I could have run the 3 like that night because he wasn't even in the race, so I could have run the 3. I'd be the 3A.
And you see these guys coming off turn 4. I've seen Jess Hanna do it a few times. The 4, they're dipping below the yellow line as they come off turn 4, and if they do what Woodward did earlier, that's going to cause a big mess.
I mean, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it.
They're getting themselves under that line, and they merge wrong. They're going to cause a big one.
I see that. I can see it.
All right, coming to 15 laps to go.
Maybe that's what it.
Oh no, they're 4 wide right here.
Oh, here we go. This is what we're gonna see. They're keeping it clean. Boy. They're keeping it clean. It's still clean. Still clean. Still clean.
I'm worried about this part right here. I think they're gonna make it.
Oh, they made it through. Yep. They separated. They separated.
That was.
I was gonna say maybe that's what happened with the 23. He got below the double yellow line. I was afraid that.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but we're catching up to some lapped cars.
Right before pit stops coming. Yep, this is going to be a mess.
Maybe he thought he advanced his spot, so he let off to make sure that he didn't.
He went off to get a spot back, then took out the 93.
No pits so far. We got a couple people pitting. No, nothing.
I think pits.
Oh, I thought somebody was going to come in right there. I thought they were.
They're just getting really loose off that turn and going down below that line. Right here's gonna be trouble.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Coming up onto the 41.
Now, you said they weren't going to make it on that pit that they did already. Oh, here we go. They're going way too slow. Look at the shuffling through, the shuffling through. That's a little bit dangerous there. I don't know what that's this. Oh, they're piling back up now. That's a whole field being blocked right now, and the bottom line seems to be enjoying it. The high side being able to get through.
Subway car was like, which way you going?
Yeah, that's
Turner
a
was
wiggle
like,
room
which
right
way?
there. A
Yeah,
lot of
Woodward was
damage.
like, which
Oh,
way
this
you
is
going?
bad.
Oh,
Look at
this
that.
is
The
gonna get
84 and the 77, look, 17, looking like they're scratching up the wall there.
Oh, this could be bad.
That was not
Here
good.
comes another one.
That is not good.
Wow, the third Turner Woodward got screwed. The 84 got screwed, and whoever's behind him also. 17 was having a good run.
Wow, they got pushed all the way to the back. They're all the
Yeah,
way in the back.
Oh,
And they're still getting held up by that 41.
I'd be like, dude, get the hell out of the way, man.
That
I'd be
changed.
moving him.
That changed up
That
a
changed
lot.
everything. But then, then
Yeah.
again, you're saying that there's going to be some pits, so who knows? That they might end up getting their position back. Here they come, coming through.
Gonna put Gordon up to the lead.
Oh, for the love of God, let us not get single file.
No pits so far.
Watching them run single file is like trying to hook it with something.
Oh, they
with a
see
stick
another
that
car.
people
There's
do.
another one.
Oh boy.
There is another one. Spectator view here. Love this view. I don't know. You can see everything here, and they're catching up to it now. The 96. They already knew the 96. The 82 getting blocked now.
Gonna get blocked.
Uh-oh, they're trying to get through
Oh.
him. They're trying to get through him.
There goes the 99 of
Oh, my
McAvoy.
God.
Shoots way out in front. There's
96.
the 81 of Brandon McLaughlin up in the top 10 now because of these blocked cars.
Oh my God! Look at the 10.
Oh.
He's
Look
at the
rushing
train.
through. Look at the
Oh.
train. Look at the train. Oh my
There's
God!
gonna be a wreck. There's got to be a wreck. They
12
were
laps
like,
before the race ends, and this is what we're getting.
how did that not turn into a wreck? They were like on each other. I am
Oh
amazed.
my God! I don't know. I've never said this before in the Xfinity series, but the number 10 car is in the top 10. Oh my God! This would be an amazing race for me. Oh, this would be so good.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought yesterday, and then I was just like, I'm done.
Where did the 5 of Ellis go? There he is. He's way back there with the 48, and man, it killed a lot of cars. It's still killing the 83 and the
Hughes Motorsports
82.
got screwed again by a lap car.
lap cars just destroyed their chance at a win probably this race. So it's going to
Destroyed a
be
lot of this
anybody's
race. 10 laps to go.
anybody's
here.
race.
Uh-oh, push back in the
84's
bottom.
like,
Push back in the
Oh
bottom.
no! He's
Another one,
on the
another one, not
way.
again! Oh my God! There it is again!
Oh!
Oh.
Just hit him.
Wow!
They save it.
Oh my God! No caution! No caution! They saved it.
Wow!
What was that? The 88 just gets. I don't know. Just did it again.
I don't know about the if like the 84 is like. That's why I was running by myself, because you guys just got to push back my lap car. Look, I'm
What
still in the front.
That was a great save by Jess Hanna.
Indeed. Past 10 to go.
Yep. So I think pit stop should be happening pretty soon. I don't think they can make it. They could. They could prove me wrong and save, but
Yeah, the 83 is gonna make it. He's just gonna keep putting around.
let's go to the front. Let's see, the 84 is back up in the front.
Looks like it.
The 81 of Brandon McLaughlin running in 5th or 6th right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't turn into a wreck when the 88 came.
Yeah, that was really close. We're running out of laps. We're catching some more lap cars. I think the call here is the pit now. If you can't make it, pit before you get to these lap guys, and that can be the call. So whoever pits this lap, if there are pitters, I think it's going to be your winner. I think this is it.
Maybe everybody else will pit and the 10 will stay out and the 10 will win.
I don't know. Well, if you can make it all the way, go ahead. But if you have to pit, I think pitting this lap is going to be the big difference because they got that lap car approaching, and that's going to bog everybody down. So let's see if
And
anybody
run it till it's
decides-
empty. Run it till it's empty.
If you're the 10, yeah, go ahead. Run it as empty. Running in the top 5. Take a chance.
And yeah, if you're in a spot where you have nothing to lose, you might as well just.
Oh, nobody coming. That's not good. They're gonna run into this guy. Who's this they're approaching?
Oh,
They
looks
got
like
two
maybe
cars.
Lily.
Maybe Lily. It looks like there's two cars up there, so they got drafting help, so maybe they won't catch him as fast. The 10 car, look at that, moving on the inside there, Irvin.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Make his way up to fourth.
And it crossed the line, and it'll be 5 to go.
6 to go.
Yep, 6 to go. Seeing some blocking as well. Trying to keep the spot.
Pit stops.
Oh, there it is.
Here comes the 84 down. Before they caught the lap cars. Right there, I think your winner's going to come from this group here. Jess Hanna's in that group. Jess Hanna could find his way out to the front if these guys end up catching these lap cars and slowing them down. 6 to go, and we have pit stop starting. Can anybody make it? That's a long time to ask to make it here. '17's made him way up front, and 99 also, both looking for a win to guarantee their way in. Who's going to decide to pull off here in the pit road? It's like 17's coming.
A lot of drivers coming through right now. Oh.
They got the lap cars in front of them too, pulling in with them.
And
the 10 stays out.
Yep, 10 stays
10
out.
stays out. Oh my god.
He might have enough. Oh my god, he might actually have enough gas. I don't think he has enough gas. Uh-oh. If he runs out, then I mean, hey, listen, he's got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose, all to gain.
He needs a caution. Maybe he can make it in caution laps.
Oh, if he gets a caution, that'd be great.
Wouldn't that be an interesting story if he pulls it off?
Is he going to stay out?
Oh,
Nope,
no,
he's coming in.
He's spitting.
We got two cars still deciding to stay out. 42 of Thiago Valderes.
We'll stay with these guys.
And
4 laps to go.
Who else do we got out?
They got the 42 and the 31 are the two cars that stayed out the longest.
They might end up pitting either way. I don't think they're going to make it. I mean, look at this entire group right now.
Maybe they're saving a lot. I don't know.
Doesn't look like they're racing as much as I thought they were going to race, but I mean, hey, it could mean that they're saving.
They're going really slow.
No. Now they're pitting.
They're coming.
Yep, there it is.
All right. Go to the 33. Find the 33 car. 41's pitting. It might be your leader right there. And your man is in third if that's the leader.
Yeah, if that's the leader, then my guy's in third. Could have get a podium. Oh boy.
Charles Baker has already won once this year. Going for his second win. I'm pretty sure that's who's going to be our leader.
Nothing's changed so far. 31 still shows that it's
Yep, he just passed 31 right there.
Oh, there it is.
There's your leaders right here, the 33 and the 26. Comes a group behind them. I don't think they can catch them. We'll see. Hey, them two had a great pit stop. 33 and 26, way out in front. It feels like they're slow, but I don't know if they're going to be caught because you got the 48 and the 17 fighting for a spot back there. Maybe they both can make the playoffs if they have a good finish. And
Yep,
depending on where these
33
other
and
guys finish.
26 are your new top two right now that are fighting.
10 cars fighting for a top 5.
Oh, I hope he gets it. That'd be great. Great finish of the season, at least. You know, get a top 5. Be great. See if he holds it. We'll stick with these guys right now to finish off the race.
Yeah, that lap car coming up going to be a deciding factor.
I mean, if the 26 will get around, I mean, Jennifer Johnson's in the playoffs. If she can get around to 33 right here for the win,
35
maybe.
cars have entered this race, and it comes down to only 2 cars right now. Unless these guys start playing dirty on each other. That's the white flag right there.
White flag. Can the 26 make a move to get in the playoffs? Nothing yet. Can't wait too long.
Uh-oh, lapped cars.
Will they catch it? Will they catch that car?
Oh, this is the end right here. It's either the 33 or the 26. You can't. I'm not saying anybody else right now. This is it. Going into turn 3, turn 4.
I don't know if they're going to catch it. I think 33 might have it. Yep, 33 is going to have it unless 26 moves out now.
Nope. That's it. It's over. Here's
Charles
your winner.
Baker get the second win of the season here at Daytona. With Jennifer Johnson finishing second, go back to the rest of the field. We got Callum Johnson finishing third. Finn Armstrong in fourth. And then there's your boy finishing fifth.
Yeah, boy.
What a
So
great
surprised.
race for those
what
guys.
a great race, yeah.
I don't see that 5 anywhere. Where's the 5 at? The 5 is not in the top 10.
No, the 5 is definitely not in the top 10. The 5 is all the way down to 22nd right now, unfortunately.
He may have got knocked out by one of his other teammates. 48 and 17 finished in the top 5. Could have knocked him out and give them a spot. So it's going to be interesting to see who ends up in that scenario.
Well, there you go. There's your top 2 right there. And congratulations to the 33 car winning the race. Charles Baker takes the gold.
Still only 4 winners this season in Xfinity. Charles Baker becomes a multi-time winner here.
Whew, what a race.
That was
Indeed.
very, very fun. I almost had a big one with the 88 going in the apron.
Yeah,
coming up
exactly.
the track.
Oh, man, that would have been a wreck and a half right there. But that was definitely an intense race for sure. But we definitely already saw the carnage for sure, unless you guys want to replay it again. Of the 93.
We can move on. We looked at it enough. We can go through the results and then get to the cup race.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, here we go, guys. So
Yeah.
we already saw a bunch of the. Yeah, I know, right? Let's go. Top 5. Woo! No upgrades, by the way, on this car, so I'm surprised they made it through. So that was just skill of James Foster on that car, so I give him that. But here we go, guys. Enough about the number 10 car. Here's your official standings for the Xfinity race here at Daytona, the last race of the season. Take it away, Maestro Keith.
We got Charles Baker winning. Jennifer Johnson second. Callum Johnson third. Finn Armstrong in fourth. James Foster finishing fifth. And sixth was Lucas Burton. Seventh, Jack Carr. Eighth, Caleb Lane. Ninth, Jamie Watts. 10th, Thomas Cook. And 11th, Tiago Valderas. 12th, Cameron Murphy. 13th, Ron Marks. 14th, Andrew McAvoy. 15th, Carson Hubbard. 16th, Ben Gordon. 17th, Kyle Simpson. 18th, Patricia De Leon. 19th, Vladimir Mercaro. However you want to say it, Casey. 20th, Danielle Fernandez. 21st, Jeff Glover. 22nd, Jack Ellis. 23rd, Benson Frost. 24th, Elliot Carpentier. 25th, Liam Tanner. 26th, Zane Garrett. 27th, Sophie Gallagher. 28th was Zach Ross. Jess Hanna had a great race, and I think he got damage from the 88 coming up and making contact with him and ended up having to fix that on pit road and ruins his playoff chances. Lily Holmes finishes 30th. Turner Woodward, 31st. Freddie John, 32nd. Ryan Farley, 33rd. Turner Madden, 34th. And Carlos Perez wrecks out of the race in 35th.
Oh, man. Terrible start for Carlos
Yeah,
Perez.
it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't his fault. I mean, you got to hate like wrecks like that because that's not intentional. And I mean, I don't even know what was going through their heads, or at least I don't know what was going through the driver's head when that happened. So I don't know. So hopefully Carlos Perez gets his revenge, I guess. But there's definitely gonna be some stern talking to in the pits for sure. So we might want to get some security over there before things start to go a little bit south.
Yeah.
But Well, there's your race at Xfinity, guys. Just give us a few, and we'll be right back with the Cup race at Daytona once again. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. All right, guys?